I'm very happy again to be a part of Katha. I retired many years ago, but when the lockdown hit, it became a double retirement for me with no workshops, no going out, meeting friends, no coffees, no, studio hopping, which I love to do, and all the things that I was just crazily enjoying after retirement. And here suddenly I was in the home and there were people out there posting photos and videos of beautiful sunsets and all the scenes from their windows, and all I could see from my window was the parapet of the opposite building. There was nothing I could see but just the terrace across and a crows convention that happened every evening without fail. Hundreds of crows would just land on the parapet, on the wind, on the wires there, and they would hang around there and screeching away till it became dark. But I needed to talk to people. I didn't need to decipher what the crows were saying. So it sort of became very important for me to find a way to get talking to people, to meeting people again face to face. I had written a third book already by then. I was podcasting by then. But my podcast, what I used to do is I used to take the help of people and my friends to help me edit it, to uh, get those glitches out of the way and so on. And then suddenly, when the lockdown happened, everybody went into their own worlds, and I had to fend for myself. And that is when I started Googling, checking out all the different applications on my mobile to see whether I could do it myself. It became tough for me, but I managed to find it and I managed to struggle through it day by day, continuously at it, failing hundreds of times. And then I realized that this was not what I wanted to do. I needed more. I was happy with my podcast, but I needed more. So what should I do? What should I do? And one day I just saw somebody doing an Insta live and I decided, let me try that. And so I caught my niece and I told her, we are going to do one Insta live and see how it goes. And she said, okay, yes, let's do it. And so I did my first interview with my niece, and it worked for me so beautifully that I started approaching all my friends and telling them, look, I want to do this little thing. Would you like to join me? And people started joining me and were very happy to be a part of, this little Gupshup Diaries, conversations with people from all walks of life, as I called it. And they started, enjoying talking to me. What became more and more beautiful for me was that when they used to come back and tell me that we really enjoyed reliving our stories with you, and that made me really really happy, because we forget what we have done all our lives. We are just going on and on and on, and in a journey, and we forget to look back and appreciate ourselves. And that's perhaps what I wanted to do through this little Gupshup Diaries. Then I decided, let me do something a little more. So what I started doing was I started downloading those Insta Lives into videos, videos into audios, and audios into podcasts by editing them. Yes, it took me a long, long time to learn how to do that, but I managed to do it. I am very scared of digital apps, but I decided I was going to overcome that fear. I believe that this time has really taught me to keep trying new things, and not just trying, but being open to failing, open to trying new apps, open to trying what I can do on my mobile. In fact, I don't even go onto my laptop anymore. I've just started doing everything from this little mobile of mine, and I'm extremely happy with that, what I have achieved. It's brought me happiness. And so all I can say is that each one of us have it in us. We just have to overcome that little fear that stops us from experimenting, from trying to do something new. I am enjoying it thoroughly. It's been just positive, 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 positive since the lockdown. I am corona positive. Are you?